Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Fearless Brand Leaders. Today we're sitting with Patchell-Evans from Goodlife Fitness. He's the founder and CEO. Welcome.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's just Patch.
Okay, Patch.
Yeah.
Perfect, thanks. So let's just jump right into it, Patch. At Cult, we have, there's something really profound that we believe in the philosophies of, what we do, and that is that customers care more about what you stand for than what you sell. What do you think of that?
I believe it. But we didn't create what we are with the intention of knowing what customers cared for.
Mm-hmm.
We created the company with the intention of what we wanted to give people that would change their life for the better.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference. So we didn't sit around analyzing what would customers care for in a fitness club.
Mm-hmm.
What I believe is that people wanted to live a long, prosperous, happy life. My decision was to give that to people. And enough people have said, that's what I want.
Yeah, for sure. And so if you were to summarize what Goodlife stands for in, one or two sentences, what would that be?
What we do is empower people to believe in themselves. And when they believe in themselves, they believe that they can work out. And we tell them good enough is good enough. You only need to do it 2 or 3 times a week. You only need to do it for 20 or 30 minutes. And you can get all the benefits of a very enriched lifestyle from doing that. So we give them mastery.
Mm-hmm.
We give them control.
Yeah.
So what we really do is give them their own ticket to the good life.
Yeah. And in relation to that, can you give me an example, maybe one or two, of some tactics that you've leveraged that have worked to help you really, truly engage with your consumer?
They're not tactics.
Okay.
They're beliefs. They're fundamental core values. This is what we're going to do for people. So we're going to treat you fairly. We're going to treat you honestly. We're going to find out how we can help you. So we're not going to try to get you to get in shape in one night or 1 week because you didn't get out of shape in one night or 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to do it in a way that fits into your life. And that is a hugely honest conversation. It's not like what you see in the front of every magazine, which is get perfect abs in 60 minutes, right?
Yeah.
We tell the truth,
Mm-hmm.
and we deliver.
When I get to know courageous brand leaders like yourself a little bit, there's usually 1 or 2 moments where they've had to make a very courageous decision, and either that was in their marketing or in some other area of the business that had a really profound effect on how they got from where they were to where they are. Can you tell me about a courageous decision that you made and how that paid off for you?
It goes right back to the first couple of weeks I was open. And I'm training people in my very first club, which is very small. It was smaller than our average change room.
Yeah, wow.
And there's a group of football players training, and they're swearing as they train. And the one guy that was doing this, I had worked with at different times, and he was pretty dangerous, big, strong guy, right?
Yeah.
And I told him, you can't swear in the club. I want to have a club where everyone feels comfortable.
Yeah.
He says, but I have to swear to get a really good workout. I said, well, you can't. You can get a really good workout with doing that. He said, I'm an elite athlete. I can. Most other people can. And so he was doing this, and I had to go and say to him, you can't be a member of the club anymore. And he said, well, then these guys are going to quit too. And I need my money back.
Yeah.
And I was going to buy a membership from my brother. And remember, I'd only been open 2 weeks. I was totally broke. And so I made that decision to give him back his money, not give other people back their money. And that set the course of my company forever. Because the club is for everyone, not for a select few.
What's next for Goodlife?
We have 350 clubs now.
Yeah, you're the largest in Canada, right?
We're the largest in Canada. We're the 4th largest in the world.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So in terms of penetration in the market,
Yeah.
we are dominant worldwide. So we think we can grow that up to about 1,000 clubs.
In North America or?
No, in Canada.
In Canada, wow, okay.
Yeah. And 500 of those clubs will be our Goodlife clubs.
Yep.
And 500 will be our sister brand, Fit for Less.
Okay.
Which is a low-class brand with no amenities, just great equipment to get in shape.
Yeah.
And that actually feeds our other brand, Goodlife.
Cool.
And so yeah, we think we can do that, and really that only take us up to 15% of the market. And so there's lots of opportunity.
Yeah.
And when you think there's a lot more drugstores than that, There's a lot more burger places. There's a lot more everything, right? So we can do that.
Awesome. Well, I mean, I don't think it's too ambitious, and I mean, from the trajectory that you've had, I think that it's going to be an interesting ride. I know on a personal level, I'm a big fan. So congratulations. The interview's been a great honor. I appreciate you spending some time with us. And,
thanks for being a member.
Best of luck in the future. And you know what? Thanks for sharing. Please tune in next week for another episode of Fearless Brand Leaders. And until then, stay fearless.